Hi guys, this is Angie on Bonds, and as usual here to give you information regarding treasury bonds investment. Now we're doing everything digitally. We have a DAO CSD app where you can just download the app on your phone or go to CBK website, the DAO CSD portal, and register your account. Also, you can place your bids and do practically everything on the DAO CSD. So I hope you have an account by now. It just takes 24 hours or so to set it up and have it approved. So here you come to the centralbank.go.ke, that's their website, or just Google CBK. And then as you can see, the DAO CSD is just on the home page. And if you want other information like the auction results for the bills or the bonds, you can find that information here, or what is on offer in terms of the treasury bills or bonds that are on offer. You can always get them on the CBK website. So you just come and click on the DAO CSD, and after you click on that, there's a list of things you can get from these. That is the portal where you can register your account. That's the DAO CSD portal. Then there's a user guide if you need more information. There's a user guide for investors portal and mobile apps. There's opening a CSD account, the requirements for opening a corporate account, the requirements for individuals, and the investor portal terms and conditions, the ones that we actually never read. Then change of CSD, if you need to change your email or your bank account, there's instruction on how to do that. All that is given on the CBK website. There's a user guide on everything that you need to know about the DAO CSD, how to bid, how to do everything that you require. And in case you need extra information, there's a contact here given. There's a CBK contact center, and they are very helpful. So just give them a call if possible, or do an email, but a call is always the best, and they'll respond to any of your query. So here we go. If you want to check on the portal, so there are two ways. If you already have an existing account, you click on already have a CSD account. But if you're fresh and you don't have an account as yet, you come to create an account. So if you have the details, you just log in with your username and your password. Otherwise, just create a new account. Then you'll be required to have an email and a password of your choice, and then accept the legal terms, which again sometimes you don't really read, and then you just start with the process of registration. So this is how it looks like when you're doing your registration, when you're opening your CSD account. You have the details, the user type, if it's an individual, or if you want a legal entity, that is a corporate account. You decide how you want to open your account. Then you fill in your first name, your middle name, your last name, your economic sector. What do you do? Where are you based? So quite a list. You just choose from there. Then your gender, your birth date, your identifier. Are you using your passport or your national ID or whatever it is that you're using? And then you put in the numbers, your resident. You basically fill all that information. Of course, the KRA PIN is required, your occupation, and next of kin is optional. If you're tax exempted, then you fill that and you give your details. There are only a few people who are tax exempted, and there's a number or an identifier for that. So if you're not, don't tick on the tax exemption box. Then on the NSC broker, you can decide to choose all the brokers or just leave it as is. This one comes in handy when you get into the secondary market and you need maybe to sell a bond or to buy through the secondary market, which you have to go through an NSC broker. That's when they come in handy. Otherwise, you can just tick all of them, so that when you're buying or selling, it's easy to tick any of the ones that you'd like to use, and any additional information. Then from there, you just go to the next column. So the second step, after you filled in your details, you come to the contact and you fill in your contact details, your number, your address, and all that. That's the contact page. After that, you go to the next page. The next page is the settlement details. This is where you fill in your bank account details. This is a bank account that the CBK will be using to credit your coupon payments, or when you want to settle for a bond or a bill, when once your bid is successful and you need to make a payment, this is the account that you will be using. So you select the account, individual account or whichever account. It's just like your normal account. It's only that that is where your money for coupons will be going, and if you need to ever change that account, there's an option for that. So you come here and fill that, the account number, the bank, and the title of your account. Then you move on to the next bit, and then we come to the last step, rather the document step, the fourth step in this whole process. And in this case, you're uploading your documents. So which are these documents? You need a client photo, you need a passport photo. Here are the details of the photo. It's a passport photo. Please note it's not a selfie, so you need to upload the correct passport photo. Then an identification document, whether you're using your ID or you're using your passport, we need to see both pages on the same page. That is the front side and the back side of the ID. They need to be on the same page, then you upload. If you don't do that, then your application will not go through. Then you come here and upload your KRA PIN certificate. Then if you have a tax exemption certificate, then you upload it there. Please note, if you have it. If you don't have it, you don't need to upload that. So you upload those documents, and then you just go to the next thing, which is just an email validation. So those are the main steps when it comes to registering a new account, and then you give it like 24 hours to have your email validated, and you'll get a response. You'll get an email that your account is ready, and you should be issued with a CSD account number. So it's as simple as that. And if you have any issues, kindly contact the CBK contact center, and yes, their contacts go through. So that's it when it comes to registering or opening a CSD account. It's as easy as that. And if you need to register maybe a group, a chama, a corporate, an organization, just go to the CBK website and find out the details on what you're required to have, and then just have it open. In case of anything, get in touch with CBK contact center on this contact given. So let's make some money through bonds.